am I?
Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, there I am.
The neighboring nation of Leela has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Ancient knowledge really is fascinating.
Everyone. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that was good.
The case before us is a strange and
Once
unprecedented
again,
one indeed.
thank you, Mike, for your contributing of suffer. That'll be lovely. Hello. Yes. Late. Yes, I know. Yes. I ended up falling asleep. Why is that? Because, yes, that's why. Today we're going to be doing not much really, but we're going to be doing all the character hangout quests and all of the regular stuff. Missions and such. And this little event right here that we just... If we just do one more. The last one will be... Whew. So... I do one. One Hydra character. Bum, bum. Us. Oh shit. Frozen. Texas. Here. And... Alright. Let's get... Ooh.
Shadows of fate!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade, attack!
Fate is upon you! Let me scry! Incinerate!
One with my blade, from whence you came. Forth my blade.
Decided by destiny! Motion to compel!
One with my blade, submit for judgment.
Opening box of a dead Dietrich's skull.
Ring.
my judgment.
Time for your arraignment! Boom boom!
Second half begins. First,
Rain cutter! Whirling snow!
You're open.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Kamisato up. You're open. Suyu.
Witness the power of Gova!
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Another test.
Mind the daily.
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Kamisato up. Suyu. Be still.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! So rude! Let me weave you a verse. Take flight!
Cascade. Mind the daily.
Sakura swirl!
Be still.
My apologies! Know my sword! Witness the power of Gova!
Cascade. Kamisato art. Suyu.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
Be still.
Rain cutter!
The depths back. Cascade.
alright. Woo! Not get a perfect score, but we got good. My controller now. Okay. Not. House clean up. Right next to each other. Great. Time. Transport escort. Wait, did he open? Alright, you do it. Because I usually.
Motion to compel!
around here, Trunk. Okay.
Be still.
Here.
Mine's a deluge. Cascade. Be still.
And does it. I know. They're pretty good though. At this. Buddy, fight me.
Yeah. Motion to compel. Yeah.
I can't aim for this, but I can't aim it. Oh, that. One where I gotta do President with 5%. Hit it. Back. Oh, it's got the gift himself. The gift and go. Finally, there's
Cascade. Ta, ta. Ta, huh. Ta, ta, cha.
Wheel of life. Yeah.
right.
Be still. Ta, ta, huh. Ta.
Go.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Goodbye now.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
So far, still. That. Now let's. On by the name. Constant. Barbara or Diona. So, Barbara.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainer's.
Of course, it's that church. Released. Right there. Oh, that's one. Constructed it. Proud. Hello. Oh, I may help you.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
Barbara.
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
I'll go search.
You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task.
They probably would have asked me anyway.
Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights.
Yep.
All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs.
Yeah.
You could start by looking.
Right, time to go wrangle us up, Barbara. What herbs were you looking for? you out this late? Also,
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
you looking? Barbara.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
Look for you. I mean, you've been gone for some time. We decided to come over.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is,
Red
there should be
wolfhook
lots
berries?
of them here. And I can't seem to find any.
Wolfhook berries are purple.
Anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh. She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
I would.
Because... well, just because.
The Fang. Way.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just...
Excuse
just
me. You
don't
wanna
tell
go?
them that I'm here, all right?
Love ties in. You wanna go?
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Oh, who goes here?
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? What is he doing here?
Albert, no one likes you. You can leave. That's all.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
What are you shouting about?
Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama.
Seems like you have more. Really, cousin? Really? I think that everyone has agreed that you are the most bottom.
I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. Some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come
Yes,
and
literally
lend a hand.
everyone. Your vote does not matter.
Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place?
Oh, we do go wandering alone. Such a dangerous place, you dummy.
So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way.
Well, she went home already. Oh, so you picked all the berries. Hold up. What's a Barbara fan club? I didn't vote. Well, here's the thing. Your vote doesn't count. But everyone else who has agreed. Therefore, aha. Democracy. So the berries. What's a Barbara fan club? Why not?
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now.
Enough.
Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama
Make
for
a
now.
poll, and we will say you have. Here's the thing. They will say that. Here's the thing. I will put. If I put that, do I have more bottom energy than Kaizen? Everyone will say, because you are the most bottom.
I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
Overnorth is a large area. It's difficult to cover it alone. You should search with others to help you first. Dangerous here. Lots of monsters roaming about. Barbara isn't here anymore. You better head back to the city.
Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why, as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara-sama wander here alone. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
How can you be certain she's not picking wolf hooks? She may not even try here. I think you've already searched most areas where the red wolf grows. There may be some other areas where red hook grow. Haven't heard about. As Barbara went elsewhere.
Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for. Could she really have returned to... by the way...
Time. I did you? I hear her now. However, some may have already left a while ago. It was clearing the area out of monsters, but I didn't hear anything.
Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time. All right then. Barbasama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here,
Okay, have fun.
you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbasama did indeed go back to the city.
Wow. Having your own fan club is quite something. Especially when you have people like him. Barbara.
So, is he gone now? Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him.
You're trying to avoid being seen by your fan.
It's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing.
But
And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them.
yep. Girl shy issues.
I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything?
Ah, yes.
Just
Everyday
by
life.
yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Oh,
No, I couldn't find any. Well, the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here.
are these the kind that you're looking for?
Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you...
Oh, that happened
Oh
with Albert.
my. Well, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, but if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
No one knows.
Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no
Nope.
one knows about this matter. Don't you think?
If Venti knew, Venti most likely drunk the entire time.
Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
Oh, it wasn't that far. Oh no. We're gonna run into Albert, aren't we? Oh.
finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
That's better for you to tell her yourself. Leave it to us.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
To the cathedral we go. I've never been such. But the Legend of Barbados. One to be getting out. Julia. Hello.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Barbara's at Dawn Winery.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
No.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
This huge place. By herself. Wicked.
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Go clean.
Be still.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
Ew. Oh
Sister
no.
Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. Both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently.
Oh no.
Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
This is her request. You know what? Try your
Coming
drink.
right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I think.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh jueyun chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality. I know where to gather fresh jueyun chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for
Even better for together.
Oh, you really think so? With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Again, as we can. Victoria.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the
Company?
honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
Ooh. How long is Barbara's quest? I think this is the longest I've seen. Like, select the right targets. That bad. And therefore... Run, Naoto, run! Not to Margaret. Margaret doing all that out here.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Hey, what up? That's the big boy that's left.
Motion to compel. Ha. Ha.
Barbara.
I guess that takes care of them.
Piece of cake. I think I slipped. A dick. A dick.
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely a graze. No word.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Oh no. Another fan club member.
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
You're not dressed like a hunter. The leader of Springville Hunt. What's their name again? Feels like a treasure hoarder. It's quite away from here. You know what?
Leader. That's gotta be, is this a trick question?
He's a treasure hunter.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Let's head to Springvale and see if that any.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature.
No, I just know better.
Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. ones look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
No problem. Who you can find, I'll take. That's for. Do I want to be mean or do I want to be like, sure, why not? No, since it's her quest, you can heal him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
Go with you. This fellow do with some practice. Game just took a go together. This fellow should be out terms.
You. Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon.
You monsters. Come on, Barbara.
Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
If he tries anything funny, I can. Bye. I can make those injuries worse. Watch it.
Sister Deaconess.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
I'm watching.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods.
So basically, you just confessed. Oh, hey, I'm a treasure hoarder.
Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment, and that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh. Well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
Sure about that?
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
It is late. Or is it respectful? I can.
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to
True.
mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
If I hadn't been there?
If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's...
Okay. Right next to you, right? The Adventurers Guild? Oh, that's right. There's that big mansion next to the night. Run. Yeah, here. This is.
Sorry for the
No?
delay. The chili brew's ready. Here, this one is for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good.
Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
So what got you in? And taste in.
Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep.
Really?
None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
And that didn't affect your voice?
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I guess that's work hard, taste like.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh,
Yep.
the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not
Not at
often I
all.
get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
There it is. Taste of hard work. I like that. That was a very good insight on Barbara. Oh boy. Three outcomes. Gratitude. Uh, First one's at the second row going. Alright. Alright, close to it. Might as well just there. Run. No stamina. Do it. Then run. Running. Victoria.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister
Sister Barbara.
Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs. Perhaps I
Hello,
should.
Sister.
You? Not to mention it. All right. I'll leave it. You could start by.
Oh, this is where we have to freaking bed. So just for the sake of transportation. One have some transportation. Not really using it right now.
This is
Not easy to travel. Oh no. Ooh. Bruh. Raining.
how strange.
Barbara.
Oh, it's you. Oh, I
One,
see. But the
two.
strange thing.
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Oh, I'm. Because.
Go deeper in.
All right then. Let's head this way.
Follow you. Literally, that's not that much.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Oh, this should be a good spot. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say. In Mondstadt, I often perform songs. I'm happy to see such turnouts. I know that all they
Dialogue.
want is to, and I always do my best, but even when I'm in the church, the reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine. Do you understand? It's been far too.
Oh,
Oh, yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any.
where's the person of it?
I guess that's all we can do for now.
Good, this place is perfect. Wouldn't your family worry about you? So what made you join the church?
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me.
At this point, she knows she can. We all know it. You know it. I know it. Your mom knows it. Even your dog knows it. You know that Jeannie's your sister Barbara. We get it.
And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
Ah, yes. Grandmaster Varka. I remember.
That's right. The Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
What's the precipice? Precipice? What was the purpose?
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
I've never met this cardinal.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. The acting Grand Master.
Get it? She's your sister anyway.
Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it.
Hasn't noticed that it's actually broken.
We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel.
Yes, it was just that was the one who stole it.
Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about?
For one, we stole it too. It's actually fixed.
There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there?
Or with it. The Holy Lyre. How I would know. Oh,
Huh? But didn't you return the lyre together with acting Grandmaster Jean and that bard? And then that bard used. Hey, why do you look so nervous? Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel?
oh. What do you mean? The church is looking after now. Things wrong. Bard fixed it, didn't he?
I see. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. That person who was looking for me should be long gone by now. And I still need to go pick those wolf hooks.
I'll lend you.
Oh,
Good deal,
really?
eh?
Well, your help would be much appreciated. Remember, we're looking for red wolf hooks. Don't get them mixed up. Strange. I'm almost certain that I've seen lots of those red wolf hooks growing here before.
Right, let's one.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Red? Huh. That's dark and purple. Red. Purple. Nice. There you are. One more. There. Barbara.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf? Let
Honey.
me have a look. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of. I wonder if someone had already got. Well, never mind.
Oh.
finally made it if you stay in there for a little sunlight. Yes. I've told him before I'd like to check on, she's most, and besides, there's a,
Perhaps it'd be better if you told her.
oh, you must have other matters to attend to.
Oh no! That's the heart. Oh no! No, I didn't mean it. Burke. Mother. Oh wait. Sudden shouting.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
God, I failed that. Really?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who?
Shouting.
Me? I was originally planning when I saw Barb. I seem to remember the. I figured she was most likely. Besides, so I decided. That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. Huh? But judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I don't really. You might be right. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks.
Elsewhere.
You're right. I should probably. By the way.
Hear her now. Gone.
You might be right. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she'd never have. Right. Well. Oh, but here. You can have these. I just hope that.
Able to. Oh?
The voice seemed to become.
Barbara-sama, are you? Who? I was originally. When I saw. I seem to remember. I figured she was. Besides, so I decided. That's right. Huh? Huh? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by.
Oh no.
Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red I heard it from Sister Victoria. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama. By the way. No way. How could I ever miss... Well, whatever. I don't... And you should go back to... Barbara-sama! Where are you?
Let's go take a closer look. He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up.
Really?
Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, Barbara, run.
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Can I just set her on fire?
It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
And Barbara knows to run.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat. Oh, I guess Barbara-sama.
Surely you're not giving it.
No.
I'll help you keep
Oh.
going for it.
All right. My throat.
Barbara, where are
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
Barbara's nowhere to be found.
Oh, all right. What?
Barbara Summer. After all, she's just hiding on the back. Yep. Who's next? Or 10. Deacon has gratitude.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy
Oh.
up the cathedral. I just returned
When
a
do you get
short
back?
while. You must be thirsty. Oh, I've just remembered Miss Margaret said that she also mentioned where it is that the drink. If you'd rather not stand in line, which would you like to drink?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
yes,
does
sounds
sound
good.
amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard
With
that the drink
Diona.
is quite popular now. If you'd like to get one. However, even though I've already requested a half with so many people trying to get in on the newest cat's tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the cat's tail? What do you think? It's
Good to
settled
me.
then. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. Let's get going then.
Victoria.
Yes, my child?
Let
Oh,
Barbara's time
yes.
off.
Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
Not this.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then
Yeah.
you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume.
Probably.
Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Sure, always have to report her plan. Why? Her own thing?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope
That is good.
is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
You know what? I can respect that. They're just looking out for her. Look for Barbara around the cat. I've never been inside the cat's tail. Well, then again, no one has. I wonder if they'll ever make an actual cat's tail. Diona, and like our side and everything. Pretty good. Oh no, priorities. I'm coming, Barbara.
Huh?
Going to the
Look at that crowd
rescue.
of people.
Back away. Back, heathens.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so?
Oh gosh. Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Well, I'm still learning and growing. I guess all I can say is Do your best every day.
Oh,
Barbara saw.
Barbara Sama!
Oh, my.
Intervene. Barbara needs rescuing from the crowd. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Urge. Susan. Oi.
Please, Barbara Sama, teach me your style.
Don't disturb Barbara. She's currently on leave. If Barbara's style is what you're after, let's start by being considerate to others.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara Sama must be...
Come on, official business.
Official business? Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara Sama.
Bad, go away.
Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara Sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Thank you. Alright, Herman.
Barbara Sama, can I
Daughter
get an
boy.
autograph?
Barbara's currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. You wouldn't mind if I check in with Ellen on that? She's training right over there.
Ah, wait,
Barbara's at official business right now.
Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Sometimes it's good just to explore. Finally.
Oh, Barbara Sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Barbara currently, please don't disturb her. Barbara's working right
You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara Sama? Oh.
business.
Of course. Barbara Sama is working after all.
Thank God. Okay, Barbara, we got it.
Huh? Where did everybody...
I came to this hint. I gave a lowdown. I temporarily persuaded them to...
I shouldn't be saying this, but... Thanks for intervening. I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but... The longer I stay here, the more people will gather. It's always been that way. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. If only I had your way with words. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together and finish our drinks? It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now,
One day.
all I can do is sing.
One day, Barbara.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Look at that jump off.
It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except...
What's with the fan club? You get the feeling you're more popular than the average sister. Sudden crowd back. Must be exhausted. Just now in the city. Why didn't you tell them before and leave and walk away?
There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said. I just don't know how to turn people away.
Yep.
My father and Sister Victoria always told me, if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see somebody in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support
Hey,
of an
venting
honorary knight
good
goes a
thing.
long way.
Mental health.
So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Love the pigeons. Only just met. Wait a sec. Huh. That image. What? 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 Five endings. Or are we split up? There she is. There.
Sister Victoria told me I just returned. You must be thirsty. Oh, Miss Margaret said she also mentioned where it is that the drink. If you'd rather not, which would you like to drink? Coming right up. All right, let me think. The key to a good batch of... I know where to gather... Oh. All right. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flower. Oh, and by the way, even while I head over to the Whispering Woods...
Yes, my child? Oh, I see. I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. I trust she will be in good hands then. Well, as you may, although the citizens, if they appear while, but if she's approached, and not to, so with that in mind, my hope.
Popular. Known for. Not to climb anything. Upward. Walk along. Remember when we had to go all the way back here for time? I don't know how. Fight that is. Oh, wait, I have no stamina. Buddies. Those.
Over there!
Durian
chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some! These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by
Barbara at the Whispering.
Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara!
Turn that weird.
This seems like the right place. Well, let's wait. It's been Peaches! We're into she said she wanted to go to the...
Sure. Bruh. Get that guy.
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead. Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on. How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound. Oh, I'm so sorry. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Say no more. These treasure hoarders will respond a little more direct intervention. They're refrain from veering too directly.
Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, buddy. Here's where you met.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
Play the hero. Hoarders, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We gotta...
On my watch.
Not me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her! The wrong test subject.
Really, trolls got involved.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant
Got
from
you.
Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt.
Got you.
I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose...
Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You choose.
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's fate...
Like the chili ways, chili.
This? I mean, there are two of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves.
Like the Barbara.
Liyue chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well...
Gross nothing. That bad.
Spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think?
It's something new.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue. Less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. Thanks for your company today, Honor. Next time?
Hey. Hey, Chili Bruce. Finally, last bit of the journey. Oh.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Motion to compel. I guess that takes care of them.
Yes.
More than a few monsters, but stop right there. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of Wait just a second.
It healed.
That should do it.
Hello there. Praise the Archon. I'm a hunter from Springville. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? I decided to do some private hunting today, so look here. How can you be... It's no one, Sister Deaconess.
Yes.
I'm Barbara.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I? Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today.
Stop where you are.
We're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
At the church.
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
I'm just a humble honorary knight. No need. Go on.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Here we go. I fight it.
Cascade. Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
That's the last we'll see.
Thank you.
Sound happy.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing, even if he was a still. I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, it looks like Chili Brew isn't in the cards this time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well.
Oh. Barbara. Excellent. Oh. We've reached all the end. Now we go on to the next one. Next monster. Diona. At cocktail. This may be the last one I say, even though just technically this second. Cat's tail we go. I always remember during Jean's quest when Mark was like, lost my cat. We're like, Diona?
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail?
Nope.
Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious... but
Open.
you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Anyway, if you want to check out the... I'm gonna...
Cook yourself. There they are. Diona.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh. I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Add Astra MS sauce. Hello. Hello, problem. How you doing today? Oh, look, it's a kitty. Wow, best opening line yet. Oh, look, it's a little kitty. I'm doing well. That's good to hear.
Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Line? A turn, Diana turn. The cat's line bloodline. Is that like a species of like human bred cats? Question mark?
Hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail?
Yep. Here for the kitties. I want to try some new specialties.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
Older. Alcohol.
A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that. But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
That's why she wants to destroy the wine.
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff.
Think of it. Big. Young. No. No.
That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks.
I'm not one of those already.
And we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
You know what? Flavor.
A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well,
Yep.
that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
No, wait. You know what? Only because it's fitting. Blanche,
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
I'm gonna read Chichi's entire quest.
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
These more look like Alec.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now, all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild.
That is fascinating.
Cat girl is crazy. You get that far. All the way in Springvale. Why are you so fast? Swim. That dragon.
We made it! Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great texture and quality. They also have a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing!
A lot about fish.
Wait, no, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything.
Right.
Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish.
Okay. Covering stamina. Oh, these are Emma. No lilies. Not snap.
Did you catch any fresh fish?
I caught plenty.
Wow, you swim really well. And you're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
Really need one.
It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. After all, your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate.
Crazy. Why all the way to the Don Winery?
Faster? Okay, faster. Look! The slimes are looking for a... If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. And that would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Bruh.
Faster? Oh, go. Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Boom! Did you get the slime condensate?
Yes.
Great job! Quick and precise. only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will intensify the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or refreshing as the springs. Puh. They use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gluey, drunken slime.
Why do you want to use this in a drink?
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets get filled with mora. Not only is it a crime, but it's also a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever and to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. That is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. All the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world.
How about trying a different way?
A different way? What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough?
No.
Believe you me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring. My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else...
the drink.
That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the process. Oh, yeah! This might finally work! Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you?
I don't think anyone would tell me alcohol.
That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's go back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients.
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight. Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
Mixing.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? Alright. Perhaps we'll do. Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
No.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Gotta rehearse. Feels like.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Oh, except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like, my assistant. He'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
I have a bad feeling where the storyline is going. A, he has an motive, or B, he is trying to sabotage Diona.
The case before us
Or
is
C, he's
a
actually now
strange
help her out.
and unprecedented one indeed.
And is planning some. Winery?
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we... Sure, they're a little... basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, We have the honorary knight.
Yes, but he doesn't look.
I don't look old enough to drink yet. Yes, I know.
So honest and forthcoming.
Jesus,
You are,
get
after
it.
all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Connor, there you are. I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Oh no.
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
We not just discussed this. Diana does not like him. Oh, here we go.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
They literally
Actually,
sound
we're
robotic.
looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring... Wait, Elzer, just...
They're throwing it.
Ah, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there.
Just all right. Since I invited you here, Lizard Tail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and voila, it's done.
The color and presentation. It looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? Well, the process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. All right. First, you could try making a drink using the same techniques.
Why don't you make it?
Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us.
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? Please, this way.
I should get the skill. I should get the mix. First, fill that. Add it. Mess that up. Put the whole directly in. Put the whole tail in.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Thanks, Con. Yes, I have. All the same. And a small.
That's it. That's it. Oh,
You put all of it in?
Butterfly. Put all of it in the drink.
that's right. Add all of it.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
Ho ho ho. Diona.
All right. Are you done mixing the drink?
Slime condensate. Combined with the alcohol, while the lizard tail has expanded out of the drink. Dust is scattered all over the place, and tails have sunk to the bottom of the glass.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink. Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust in. Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! Ooh. Okay, let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then, we stir.
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink, right?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all.
And we're done! This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let
good.
me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Oh, stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses.
This drink's pretty good.
Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whenever you do, just make it disgusting.
We're going. Both make a terrible drink. Diona's method. Exception. Tireless tip. Put the entire thing in there. Stir. Judgment on condensate. Stir, let it settle. Let it settle. Butterfly dust on top. Or I heat butterfly dust. And finally, and the fish. Brush the fish. Go Diana.
Yuck! What is the smell? The pungent fish smell, sticky slime condensate, and spongy lizard tail. Not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. All right, let's show this to.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry.
Maybe that.
I'm
just in my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process. But how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
Come back. Starting the same best other.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious?
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you alright?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop! Stop joking around! I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this! Give me that drink you just made. Oh, I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir! Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting! It can't be that hard! Done! My all-new specialty, and this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance!
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? Oh, it's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around, you two old drunks!
Oh no, poor Diona. It's so bad. She just wants to make a terrible drink. Is that too much to ask of the world? Apparently. There's a lot of... Actually, I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger there because one, I feel a little meh right now. I don't know why. I'm trying to, but yeah, we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. Next time with Diona, find a way to make horrible drink the world has ever tasted. Thus, you will know the true meaning of what it means. By a small cat girl who bartender. Can't wait for that. And then also we'll move on to the leeway characters. I think after Diana, we're Chongi, because I like Chongi. I've had him in my party since I don't know how long, a while ago. Did it at the table. But yeah. Other than that, let's say without further ado. Oh wait, let's click reports first. I almost forgot that. Of course, that button. Does more. We do one more, just because. And of course, but whatever. So, without further ado, exit the and find some raid. Followers list and the dashboard. Oh, wait, why am I on that off screen? Barbara and Diona. Alien Isolation. Momo is doing art. Jack is doing art. Momo has the lead. We'll raid Momo. Go raid Momo. Bonai Arts. Bonai raid. Let me get. Oh, okay, give me sending up. So we'll be playing. What's on the schedule this week, actually? So on Thursday we're playing Destiny again, storyline, and then we're going to be playing for the first time. You mastered. I played it before, but this is me. I'm playing it on. But without further ado, then everyone, thank you for being here. I've been Nick. This has been Genshin. I'll see you guys later.